Right, thank you, Mary Jo. Well, some big ticket items that people really wanted may actually be gone, as Mary Jo just said. Now, if you couldn't get out of bed or didn't want to get out of bed and into the stores, all is not lost. We have the scoop on how to get these sales coming up right here. They've actually started earlier than ever this year, and the deals may also now last, I'm told, into the end of the year as well.
There is no need to be a desperate shopper because the deals you're going to be seeing on Black Friday are going to carry through the holiday season.
And consumers are driven by those prices and promotions. The National Retail Federation says 35% of shoppers surveyed say sales are what help determine where they will shop, and it's not just in stores.
Retailers are being much more aggressive at offering deals online. It's not just those doorbuster specials.
Analysts say more people will be shopping online this year with the help of tablets and apps, which also help give shoppers a heads up on deals. Many shoppers feel the best day to go shopping is actually December 26th because there are no lines and many items are still on discount. Analysts expect retail sales for the last 2 months of this year will top $602 billion with a B, and that is a little more than last year.
All right, Gadget Guy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. So what is on the top of your wish list this year? If you're like most Americans, electronics are the top 5.
Absolutely.
But where's the best place to shop? Our Gadget Guy, Steve Van Dinter, is here with some suggestions, and you just being here.
I was going to say, the fact that I'm in studio this year and not battling the crowds is probably a good indication. In fact, more people than ever before are going to do their holiday shopping online this year, but you can have equally good experiences both on and offline. Consumer Reports just surveyed 21,000 of its subscribers to find out which stores scored highest.
If you're looking for a new TV, should you shop at a giant electronics store like Costco? Or are you better off at an independent electronics store? Consumer Reports just released a survey of its subscribers can help you decide.
Your local independent stores tend to have a very good selection of products, and they tend to have high quality products, higher than some of the other walk-in or big chain stores have.
And customer service at independent stores is often top-notch. However, Costco topped the ratings in one category.
Well, they're cheaper.
The price point is excellent.
You get a good price.
And Costco has a generous return policy for electronics.
But what you should be aware of is that you do have to pay for a membership. And also their customer service leaves a little to be desired.
Among all the stores in the ratings, Walmart came in at the bottom of the chart. It got low marks for customer service and selection, though overall its customers were generally satisfied. If you want to let your fingers do the shopping, there's good news. Consumer Reports found websites outdid walk-in stores for quality, selection, and price. bhphotovideo.com and crutchfield.com were among the standouts. And Crutchfield ranked high for customer service.
They make it quite easy for you to get in touch with them. If you have questions, you can call them directly or email them, or you can open up a live chat window as you shop.
And another plus, there are no long checkout lines to keep you waiting.
And those long checkout lines have been pretty commonplace on Black Friday. I know I've waited in line for an hour or more in the past years. Now, one other thing Consumer Reports found out was whether shopping in-store or online, it does pay to ask for a better deal. I know I was successful once when a friend of mine and I both went shopping for a new TV and bought at the same store. Definitely got a discount, so it certainly doesn't hurt to ask. Although try not to ask today. You're not going to see them move on those doorbuster deals as they can barely keep them on the shelf as is. Now, we asked you to submit any questions you may have on Black Friday shopping or holiday technology. And Robin Mueller said, is it true that you shouldn't buy TVs on Black Friday? I heard they are not as high quality. Well, Robin, it depends on whether you're looking for just a good TV or a great TV. It's true the deals are amazing today. For instance, I found a 50-inch name brand LED TV for $400 this year, but that same TV also had fewer aspect ratios, fewer HDMI ports, and likely wasn't made quite up to the standards of a similarly named TV on a day other than Black Friday. They actually call these types of TVs derivatives. They're models made specifically for the deep cuts you see on Black Friday. Now, it doesn't mean the TV is going to conk out on you tomorrow, but it just may not have all the bells and whistles your friend's TV who has the same type have. If you're concerned, just be sure to Google the model number of the TV you're looking at to see what other consumers have to say. And Tim Walters also wrote in. He said, I went to Best Buy and Shopko last night and bought electronics. Is it really necessary to buy that extended service plan? Well, Tim, you're not alone with this question. It is so tempting to pay the money for that peace of mind that comes with an extended service plan. But keep in mind, Consumer Reports says it is a bad deal. In fact, they report retailers keep more than 50% of what they charge for these warranties. Often the things they cover are already included in the standard manufacturer's warranty. And in the cases when the extended warranty would cover a fix, Consumer Reports found it's often the same cost as what you would pay for the extended warranty. So bottom line, take the money you would have spent on the extended warranty and save it. Then if your product does break or you need to replace it, you'll likely have enough left over to cover it.
I don't think I've never purchased an extended warranty.
I was offered one once on a toaster, and it was a $14 toaster. I decided I would put that money in the bank and save it in case it broke.
Oh, geez. Don't get the extended.
That's right.
All right. Steve, good information. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tis the season for tons of tech and toys, and no doubt your kid or the big kids on your list want the high-tech stuff. So which ones are worth your money? Well, that question we put to Steve and Dinter, the Gadget Guy, here to break it all down.
Absolutely. Well, good morning, Rob.
Good morning to you, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, same to you. I can remember back when Teddy Ruxpin was a high-tech toy. Remember that? Back in the 80s? Okay, maybe not. But you know, today's toys
I
would
remember
leave,
the 80s.
Yeah, today's toys would leave him dust-covered in a closet. And would you believe the toy industry generates $20 billion in sales each year, or that $16 billion of that is going to be spent between now and the end of the year? It's a good thing Consumer Reports just checked out the hottest toys. We've got their list of what's worth the money.
Maybe the best indicator of a good toy is the look on a child's face. More and more technology is popping up in our children's playrooms, and Consumer Reports has picked out some of this season's best high-tech toys. And then they put them to the ultimate test, having real kids play with them.
Don't let it intrude.
The Fisher-Price Fortress would be fun for any kid, but adding in an iPad makes it irresistible.
When you put the iPad in, it suddenly becomes a whole different game because you're actually playing video games in conjunction with the Fortress, and the whole story ties together. It's just a blast.
The Imaginext Activity Fortress is $50. Classic toys like Barbie have integrated LED technology, bringing her little black dress to a whole new level.
Let's do pink. Okay.
Young designers pick colors and animate their creations. Barbie and her digital dress cost $50. Now here's another kid favorite, the Little Bits Kit, a box of magnetized electronic modules that let you build a working circuit.
Switch, a pink switch.
The Little Bits base kit at $100 contains a lot of inspiration. Now, a really good science book becomes a really great interactive science book when you download amazing animations on your smartphone.
Mars has the solar system's biggest volcano.
At $20, the interactive Planets 3D from Popar brings the solar system alive. With a good dose of creativity and imagination, technology really can be child's play.
And what'll they think of next, right? Well, as you saw in the story, tablets and smartphones, they're playing an increasingly bigger role for kids, which means tablets geared towards kids are likely to be very popular this holiday season as well. Consumer Reports is in the middle of testing out these top-geared tablets, and we will bring you those results as soon as they are available.
I kind of like the one where they're making a circuit.
That, you know, very educational. Kids are going to get something out of it, and it's cool as well to play with.
That's neat. All right.
Absolutely.
Some good choices there, Steve. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Black Friday has always been the pinnacle for deep deals the past years, but no longer the case. Steve and Dinter here with some more many options for you savvy shoppers.
Well,
yeah,
good.
with all these stores opening like yesterday, and then pre Black Friday deals, it's like today is not such a big deal.
I know, right? They opened earlier and the deal started earlier than ever before, but they also may last through the end of the year.
There is no need to be a desperate shopper because the deals you're going to be seeing on Black Friday are going to carry through the holiday season.
Knows what he's talking about.
He does.
Consumers are driven by those prices and promotions. The National Retail Federation says 35% of shoppers surveyed say sales help determine where they will shop, and it's not just in stores.
Retailers are being much more aggressive at offering deals online. It's not just those doorbuster specials.
Analysts say more people will be shopping online this year with the help of tablets and apps, which also help give shoppers a heads up on deals. Many shoppers feel the best day to go shopping is December 26th because they've got those gift cards and there are no lines and many items are still on discount. Now, analysts expect retail sales for the last 2 months of this year will top $602 billion. That is with a B, and that's a little more than last year. Now, if you're packing a smartphone as you head to the stores, Be sure to check the retailer's mobile site. I found coupon codes available at several of these retailers giving you extra discounts. And if you're on Foursquare and have an American Express card, you simply link your credit card to the Foursquare account and you can actually see you receive additional discounts from select retailers. And looking online, I see here Teavana and Best Buy both offering extra specials for checking in. Teavana giving you $10 back for every $50 you spend, and Best Buy it's $25 for a $250 purchase. You just check in, you use your card that's connected to your account, and you get that credit applied to your statement. And now we've asked you all to leave your burning Black Friday questions on our Facebook page, and here are a few. Robin Muller says, is it true that you shouldn't buy TVs on Black Friday? I hear they are not as good of quality. Well, Robin, it depends on whether you're looking for just a good deal or a great TV. It's true the deals are amazing today. For instance, I've seen a 50-inch name brand LED TV for just $400 this year. But that same TV also had fewer aspect ratios, fewer HDMI ports, and likely wasn't made quite up to the standards of a similarly named TV on a day other than Black Friday. Now, they call these types of TVs derivatives. They're models made specifically for the deep cuts that you see on Black Friday. It doesn't mean the TV is going to conk out on you tomorrow. It just may not have the bells and whistles that some of the folks are looking for. But if you're concerned, just be sure to Google the model number of the TV you're looking to see, and then you can see what other consumers have to say. And then Janet Stone Lowinger asked, what is the best lower-priced Android tablet? I understand there are many lower-priced models out there, but what should I look for to ensure I get the best price? Well, that is another great question, Janet. Consumer Reports just released their ratings on tablets. Number one on their list isn't an Android tablet, but it's Apple's newest iPad, the iPad Air. It got the highest rating ever for a tablet. Next up for Android, they highly rank the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. And also running Android, but a different version and much cheaper, is the Kindle Fire HDX. And I also have tested out, as you saw here earlier, Google's Nexus 7. It's very good quality and value as well. Just comes in that 10-inch size rather than the 7-inch rather than the 10-inch that you saw with the iPad Air and the Galaxy Note. But the good thing is, all those tablets are really great. You just want to stay away from those really cheap Android ones because they're typically not made quite up to the standards that you're looking for.
Okay, good tips. Hope that helped you out. Thanks for your questions too, Steve. Thank you.
You're welcome.